Hi Aries, you're my first video for YouTube. How cool is that? My name is Melissa. I'm a psychic, empathic reader. And like most readers that are brought to YouTube, I was guided here by spirit. So this is something completely, totally new for me. Normally I do videos on Facebook or do personal readings, but this is the first time that I'm actually branching out and starting a YouTube channel. So although I'm a little apprehensive about it, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also very excited about it. To give you a little bit about myself, I'm a mom. I have 2 children, and I'm also a fur mom as well. Let me see what else. I'm also a photographer, and I'm also an internationally published makeup artist. So that just gives you a little bit about me. I am a Taurus sun, a Taurus rising, a Leo moon, and a Cancer in Venus. So that gives you my signs as well. So, and my north node is Sagittarius. So I am a double earth, double fire energies, to be honest with you, and with a little bit of water in there. How we're going to do this reading is we're going to look at what's coming towards you in November, new moon in Scorpio, which I believe is on November 4th. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards, maybe 3 or 4, get the idea of what the energy is that spirit has for you, the message that spirit has for you coming in November. Then from there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull some tarot cards, see what deeper message we can get from the tarot cards. If I think that those cards need to be clarified, I'll go through and I'll re-clarify those tarot cards. If I think those tarot cards need to be clarified, I will go through and I'll clarify those. So I have no problem here making a spider web in order to get down to the nitty-gritty of the information that you need to know. With that being said, this is a collective reading, and although these are very interesting and they can be very entertaining, not only just entertaining, but you can feel that you're getting a personal message in some of these readings, please understand that this is a collective reading and they really are for entertainment purposes only. If you really have a situation, a question that you need an answer to, please seek out a personal reading with one of your tarot readers. At the moment, I'm not offering any, but hopefully soon I will be able to offer some once I get the niche of what YouTube is all about. But there's plenty of other readers on here that do offer private readings and would definitely help you. Also understand too, tarot is not the be all end all, and you don't want to make life decisions based on what you hear in a tarot reading, whether it's a collective reading or a personal reading. It is a guidance tool. It is a tool in order to open up your eyes to something that might be happening in your life that you didn't know about, in order to say that there's a direction you can go this way, there's a direction you can go this way, or this person might not be telling you completely the truth, but please understand, it is not the be-all, end-all in order to make major life decisions on. With that being said, let's get started, okay, Aries? Let me see here. I have so many oracle cards. I'm actually going to pull from the spellcasters, and we're just going to ask spirit, angels, and guides, while keeping us within the white light, what message do you have for Aries? Like most readers, I like to wait for the cards to fall out. If it seems that it's taking too long and the energy seems slightly stagnant and stuck, I'll go ahead and pull from the top. Spirit, angels, and guides. Healing. Aries, some of you might be in a place where you need to heal. Animals, you might have animals around you that can help you with that healing process. My dog she's my life. Boundaries, okay. You might hear her running around. Healing, animals, and boundaries. So I think, Aries, that spirit is definitely saying that it's a time for you to heal, and if you can, use the animals that are around you to comfort you. But you definitely need to set boundaries in your life. Whatever's going on in your life needs some more boundaries set for you in order probably to get to the place of healing. Animals too can also mean that you are seeing different animals in your area. If you're out and about, you might see more birds than normally that you used to, or a black cat might go across your path, things like that. Those are all signs from spirit. And when you do see an animal like that, just quickly Google what that could possibly mean. And it'll give the message of that spirit animal for you. Sorry, I'm just kind of channeling what boundaries. You need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries in your life in order to help move forward in that healing. If there's people that you have to cut out of your life now because they're no longer serving you, it's okay. You can cut them out. Spirit says it's okay to cut them out. We don't always have to stay in the relationships that we're in, whether it be with family or romantic relationships or friendships as well. A lot of times we think that, we're stuck. We're stuck in these relationships. We're stuck in these situations, and we're not. You are the one that decides what happens in your future. You are the one that decides what energy you allow and accept from the people in your life. And if it no longer serves your purpose and it's no longer healing energy from those people, if they're causing more harm than good, it's okay to walk away. And you don't have to do it in a bad, malicious way. You can just simply be like, this doesn't serve my purpose anymore. It's time for me to go my separate way. But I definitely feel that Spirit definitely wants you to call upon animals to help guide you and heal you and give you comfort. First card out is Page of Pentacles. Some of you are feeling very ambitious, looking for a financial opportunity, hoping for and manifesting that financial opportunity. Three of Cups, celebration. Some type of celebration is going to come. Friendship, relationship, being the fact that it's coming up to the time of holidays. That doesn't surprise me at all that we have the Cup of celebration. Sorry, the camera moved. Pretty sure my dog's underneath moving the tripod. Live recordings. Whatever happens, happens. What else do we have for Aries? What other messages do we have for Aries, spirit, angels, and guides while keeping me within the white light? What other messages do we have for Aries? I'm going to go ahead and pull from the top. We have the High Priestess, your inner tuition. If you're hearing that inner tuition, that inner voice, listen to it. It's not a mystery anymore. An Emperor is somebody of structure, law, and order. Emperor is usually a very stoic type of personality. I'll get the job done. I know what I have to do. I have no emotional connection to this. If I do, I'm not going to talk about emotion type of personality. That might be the person, because that's coming under boundaries. That might be the person that you need to put more boundaries up with. If it's a family member, like a father or a mother, remember, we all have feminine and masculine energies. And if it's somebody of that superiority kind of family hierarchy, maybe it's time to put those boundaries in, especially if you're an adult and if you have no financial assistance on them, put those boundaries up. It looks like you might have a new love interest coming in with the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the King of Cups. So we've got love, passion. Page energy, though, is very immature energy. It's not as mature as the King of Cups. So here that we have the King of Cups, this person is going from a Page of Cups, skipping the Knight, going to a Page of Wands, which is Wands that is kind of a card of passion and exploration and fun, to the King of Cups. But you might be, because you haven't put up your boundaries, in an energy of Nine of Swords. You're feeling kind of hopeless, anxiety driven. You're worrying about something, fear. And I really think that has a lot to do with you not putting up strict boundaries. Boundaries for either yourself in relationships or for other people to communicate with you. You know, we have the Moon card here. The Moon usually means illusions, something being held back, something being kept in secret. The Ace of Swords is new messages coming through. New messages coming through. Sorry about that. My dog is deciding to move all around. New messages coming through. And then the Star, hope, renewed hope, spiritual inspiration. Eight of Wands, you have alignment, possibly some travel happening. A quick decision is coming through, whether it's with you or with somebody else coming into your life. I do kind of think that the quick decision might be somebody else coming into your life. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clarify these cards. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clarify the Page of Pentacles. Spirit, angels, and guides, spirit, angels, and guides, while keeping us within the white light and protecting us from any harm. What messages do you have for Aries? Please tell me what the Page of Pentacles is. Please tell me what the Page of Pentacles is. What is the Page of Pentacles, please? Okay. The Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Hermit card. That soul searching, going within type of energy. Again, that's under healing. So you're in that healing mode. And as you're in that healing mode, you're definitely going within yourself to heal in order to find whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. I think that's one of the ways that you're definitely manifesting. Do we have another card? Do we have another card for the Page of Pentacles, please? Do we have another card for the Page of Pentacles, please? We'll go ahead and pull from the top. The Empress, the most divine feminine energy that there is. That ultimate feminine energy of going in with searching and healing while manifesting new things. Let's see, what are we manifesting? What is it that you're manifesting? What is it that you want to manifest? Movement. We have the Fool card. You're manifesting a new beginning. You're manifesting a new beginning, either more than likely a new beginning, so like a new job opportunity, because we have the Page of Pentacles here. Pentacles usually means something stability, job-wise, financial. So you're really going within in order to bring in your divine feminine energy, in order to manifest being able to have the strength to move forward in something financial. And just because this is financial, it doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't have to do with a relationship, because we have the card here of healing. And although healing can definitely happen within a work environment, I'm not really getting the vibe that this is all about work, especially because we have these cup cards down below. But I think it all kind of goes together, especially if you're in a marriage type of relationship. Money is always involved in relationships, right? Those are transactional contracts, whether you're married or not, and they involve financial reasons. Three of Cups here. Spirit, angels, and guides. Spirit, angels, and guides. Help me clarify the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? That's one too many cards. One card at a time, please. One card at a time, please. What are we going to move forward to? Spirit, angels, and guides. Spirit, angels, and guides. Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay, I'll go ahead and pull from the top here. The Emperor. So we have the Empress and the Emperor within the first two clarifications, which is the most divine relationship that there is. It's the be all end all. It's mom and dad type of energy. Along with, I'm going to pull another card, the Magician, manifestation. It looks like you, Aries, are manifesting a moving forward of financial independence, move forward to your divine masculine or your divine feminine. With the High Priestess here. But you're keeping this a secret. This is your fantasy, your temptation, your Seven of Cups, your desire. You're keeping this a secret because it's clarifying by the Seven of Cups is clarifying the High Priestess. What else? Ace of Swords. You're just getting ready. Or if it's not you, remember the energies can be reversed. So this could be your person, or if not, if it's you, and I'm going to assume that this is your energy. So I'm going to assume that you're getting ready to make the choice to go and talk to your either Emperor or Empress, depending upon whether you're male or female, whichever one you relate to. The Emperor is going to be clarified by the Queen of Swords. So underneath the boundaries, the Queen of Swords, somebody that is sharp, witted, has a lot to say, opinionated. But then it's being clarified by the Ace of Cups. So I get the idea that the Emperor is the person that is kind of holding you back, that has that Queen of Swords energy for your love initiation to your person. Page of Cups, please. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Let's clarify the Page of Cups, please. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. 2 more shuffles and then I'll pull. 1 more shuffle and then I'll pull. The Lovers. The Page of Cups is clarified by the Lovers, the most divine connection that there is. If you look at it that way, some tarot readers also look at it as the Lovers as the decision, because before it wasn't called the Lovers card, it was called something else, and it was the card of making decisions. So you're deciding. Are you deciding to move forward, or are you deciding between two people? Let's see. So the Lovers card is also being clarified by the Tower card. So something happened. If something didn't happen, something is about to happen. Let's pull another card on the Tower. Transition. There's some kind of death and transition that is definitely happening within this relationship that is probably holding you back from moving forward. We're going to go ahead and clarify the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Now we have 2 queens here and an Empress. We have a lot of court cards here, which leads me to believe that there's a possibility that somebody has a choice between 2 people, and that's what this is. This is almost like a love triangle type of situation. The Queen of Wands being clarifying the Page of Wands is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, a scarcity mindset, kind of going within and not knowing what to do, holding on to what I have. Don't want to lose what I have, but I don't know what to do type of mindset. King of Cups is clarified by the strength and the 6 of Pentacles. You're looking to find the strength in order to find the balance in your life, to move forward in a choice that you're going to make, that beginner choice with that Fool card. Remember, we got the Fool card being clarifying the Page of Pentacles card, wanting to move forward, wanting to start over again with your Empress or Emperor. 9 of Swords, conflict, competition, although you still want to move forward to your new person, because we have the Hangman here. So a new perspective on life, a new outlook on life you're looking for. Let's go ahead and clarify the moon. The moon is clarified fight defense mechanisms. You kept things hidden because you don't know how people are going to react to your choice. And you haven't set those boundaries that you needed to set in the very beginning that we talked about with that Emperor card. But the Knight of Pentacles, you're getting steady progress, though, to keep moving forward, to come out of the shadow, to come out of the light of the moon. Ace of Swords, justice, a contract, a soul contract is here with either the relationship that you want to go forward with or the relationship that you're ending. Because I have so many queens here and the Empress, the Emperor, the King. We have so many different players here. I definitely think that this is a third party energy. So you're ending or getting the strength to end the contract with the one person to move forward to the next person. Absolutely, because now it's being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So you're a work in progress. The idea of ending this one relationship that no longer serves you, that didn't have healing, that didn't allow you to hold up your boundaries, to feel safe and comfortable, you're ending in order to go to your be all, end all, your Empress or your Emperor. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles here, so it's a work in progress. Let's see what clarifies the star. What clarifies the star is the Hierophant. The relationship, a divine relationship, a relationship that could end in marriage. If not marriage, it definitely could possibly end in wish fulfillment type of energy after you get past the Three of the Swords. So I have the Three of Swords here, which is the card of heartache, but I have two cards here now with three, which really truly makes me believe that there's a third party entity here. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and clarify this Three of Swords again. Spirit, angels, and guides, can you explain to me what this Three of Swords is? What is this Three of Swords? Who is this Three of Swords for? Who is this Three of Swords for? After you get out of the Three of Swords energy and you heal from this relationship that you're leaving, that gave you no boundaries, that gave you no respect, that held you back. Once you're out of this Three of Swords energy, you're then going to be in the Sun energy, the be all, end all, the brightest card in the tarot. And you're quickly, because we have the Eight of Wands here, that's quick movement, that's quick communication. You're quickly moving towards your be all, end all person. Your Queen of Cups. Did we have a King of Cups? No, we had a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. We have a lot of queens. But remember, just because we have a lot of queens, and although I said that more than one queen sometimes means that there is a third party energy, each of these queens can embody a different energy. So although I truly intuitively feel that this is a third party type of energy going on, I think one of these queens is more of the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands, passion, love, desire. Whereas the Queen of Swords, cold, assertive, stoic type of energy. And what do we have? So once you get here for your Eight of Wands and your Queen of Cups, there's still going to be some trials and tribulations, but what relationship doesn't have trials and tribulations? Eight of Swords, again, you might still feel that you're imprisoned in your mind. If you don't get away from this energy of not feeling that you have boundaries and you're doing what your soul wants you to do, which is to move forward, which is to have the strength to move forward to your love, to the one that you want to be with, to your be all, end all, your lover, you're still going to be in that Eight of Swords mindset and imprisonment. And here we have the King of Cups. So now we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and I thought there was another king here, but I guess not. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. So again, this is a divine connection that you are moving towards. You just have to get the strength and the energy in order to move towards it. Okay, Aries, I'm going to pull a few oracle cards to end out with your message. What message, Spirit, do you have for Aries? I think the biggest message from this reading, Aries, is set your boundaries. Know your limits. Don't let anybody go past those limits. And those boundaries are essential in order for you to start to heal. And that is so incredibly important for you to start that healing process. Once you start that healing process, Aries, I truly feel that you will start to get the strength and the energy that you need to move forward to your person. The person that you're thinking of thinks very highly of you. You are seeing the truth. If you think that you're not seeing the full truth, don't second guess yourself. Spirit wants you to know that you are seeing the truth. Oh my, okay. Just one too many cards wanted to pop out on that one. Do we have any more messages? One card at a time though, please. Any more messages for Aries? Any more messages? You know, this seems to be one card that stayed. Okay, there's two. Time for rest, self-care, rejuvenation, and retreat. What was the very first card that we had coming out? Healing. It's time to heal. It's time to take time for yourself. Go ahead, go into hermit mode. Do that inner soul healing that you need to do. Once you do that inner soul healing that you need to do, Aries, I truly believe you're going to find the strength and energy that you need to set the boundaries that you need to set in order to move forward and go towards the person that you truly want to be with. And you are safe. You are safe from all harm. Spirit is here by your side, watching you, protecting you, guiding you. I'm really getting to start paying attention to the animals around you, like the second card said. But not only that, but just start paying attention to different things. If you're seeing the synchronicity of numbers on the clock and things like that, those are guides from Spirit telling you that they're here, they're with you. Aries, it was an honor to do your reading, and even more so an honor to have you as my first YouTube reading. Thank you so much for checking in, and I will probably be doing readings at least on a weekly basis with every single sign. So please come back and check again, and be blessed, Aries.